Okay, so I am excited. I am nervous. I got my Marina out about 30 minutes ago. Now, what did I do? I have no idea. I just have been wanting it out for a while. I am up on my fifth year of having it. In a few weeks, it would have been my 5 years, and that's basically the time span to have it. Right now, we're going through a pandemic, so we have stay at home orders in a way, per your safety. So if it's not medically necessary, it is not to be done right now, which is totally understandable. The price to get it removed is even astounding at price. It's about 500 or so per insurances and whatnot. So I haven't gone by the way on the pricing of it. I went to just my doctor. I haven't gone to any other gynecologist. I love my doctor. I am comfortable with her, and so that is my reasoning on not searching for other means of removing it, which I know would be a variety of ranges of places. Anyways, now how did I do it? A while ago, I had done what everybody did, what you did right now. Googled YouTube articles. Obviously, with anything in your body, it is recommended to go to a doctor. I had a backup plan. I live in medical center, so if for any reason I felt like I did pull but I'm not able to remove it completely, I live on, there's like 5 hospitals 3 seconds away. There's a whole bunch of emergency clinics, so I knew what I had to do in case it didn't go as I thought would go. Now, mentally, I had to prepare myself like if it doesn't go well, this is your choice and you cannot get upset at others if it was my choice, I guess you could say. So I had that mentally, I had prepared myself mentally on it. Now, going in, best way to do it was squatting. I squatted in my bathroom. I obviously washed my hands before I did anything. Washed my hands, squatted, and use your Kegels exercises because that's basically what helped me. I am not a mom. I have never given birth. I've never been pregnant. However, I did know how to do my Kegels, so I was in a squatting position, went with one finger, which I basically did this finger because it's longer, the middle finger, and looked for it. Now, my strings were cut really shortly on the second appointment, way when I first got it in. And so I always felt them, I just didn't ever feel for them, if that makes sense. Like I felt them on my checkups for checking if it was in place, but I never like felt for it, I guess you could say. So I was feeling for it and it was at the tip of my finger. So what I basically did, which I'm just gonna be with my fingers on the camera, I just felt around it and obviously I had to go with my second finger. Now, at first I was like, it doesn't fit, but if people are able to have kids, believe me, your second finger fits. So I'm over here trying to clasp it. I'm not able to clasp it. Obviously, it's moist. Obviously, it slips. I was exhausted. However, oh my god, I've said however like 20 times. Just I just kept trying and I didn't give up and I promise you it lasted like about 30 to 45 minutes doing all this. I changed positions, squatting, pushing, blah blah blah. Had to pee during the whole situation because I was like, I'm about to pee on my fingers. Disgusting, I know. So I went to the bathroom, came back out, washed my hands, did the whole thing again. And out of nowhere, I was like, I changed hands by the way throughout this whole process. Obviously, my right hand was the winner. But I realized that I wasn't able to grasp. I can't pull. I can't pull. And I literally got one of my tweezers, sanitized it with alcohol and everything, you name it, hot water, soap, and then I did the alcohol. And I was not going to insert an important object, first of all. Don't do that. That is just out of this world. What I did was, because I had pulled so much, I was pulling the string slowly and slowly. I literally saw the strings. Yes, I had a mirror. Yes, I had a light because I didn't even know how it looked. Like I was expecting a white string. And when I literally was on the mirror and I was squatting, the mirror on the floor, a light on my vagina. And I was like, it's right there. And the more it was closer to come out, the more I knew that I was going to do this. I'm doing it. There's no going back to it. Um, and when I finally saw the strings, and tell me why I still couldn't grasp it, my finger has indentation still. It hurts because I was literally like trying, and I'd grab it, and I had it, and I couldn't because it would just slide off. I grabbed the tweezers when I saw it outside of my body, and I pulled slowly. I felt a cramp, like period cramp. Nothing like when I got it inserted. I did it. It came out, and I was like, what the hell? Like it just came out. Like I wasn't ready for it to be out, but I was ready for it to be out. I know I need to get closer because this is getting good. It's getting good. And just the relief of it being out, I was like, oh my God, it's out. And I made sure everything was on there. So made sure that it was intact, made sure that there was not a piece missing, because if there was a piece missing, it's still in there. And even though I knew it was all there, I went in and I checked around, and not checked around, obviously I didn't go in there like this, but I checked with my fingers, and obviously it was out. And I am just very excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I excited about it. And I mean, like, I don't know what to do on what should I do right now. Like I am just mentally thinking about this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a video of my experience, and I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all about how it goes on from here. And I expect to get a lot of blood out soon. Spit, sorry. I expect to have a crash. I expect for my body to be like, where's my medicine? And then I'm just gonna be like, let's take ibuprofen and let's figure it out together. I hope if y'all do end up doing it yourself, that it goes in a positive way. And if you are able to go to the doctor, I recommend it. I didn't. I am no one to recommend anything that is not in my knowledge, which it isn't. But I am excited for the next part of my life, and we'll see how it goes.